Howdy there. Welcome. Hey, partner. Be seeing you.
Alright, so this is so far the live stream. If this is the train. Get a full tour on this actually. So it is it's a 460, also known as the 10 wheelers. The numbering on it is 155. It has a nice smoke box door. It sounds like a train review. This is actually the front coupler. It was actually connected through the actual, it's like, you connect multiple trains just through that little thing. But it kind of gave it that clean appearance like that. So, yeah. Moving to the back. I guess we go all around and then climb inside. We got a log skeeter, lanterns for the night, flat car. We got a little car here. Actually walked in between them. Got another car, another flatbed. Now we're at 4 cars so far. Got 2 more box cars, lights inside. 6 and 7. It's a 7-car contest. And yeah, these stations are actually really nice. Looks like we have calculators for the past, so I'll climb up to the tender. I almost said cab light, but this is kind of your cab light here, where the firemen sit. But it looks like fireman doesn't have the bell on that side, so you have the bell and the whistle, which is weird. But to make it accurate into Red Dead, or something like that, I guess not accurate, but into Red Dead Redemption, you had to sacrifice some things that were not prototypical. And to climb up here. See, these are actually the real couplers. I don't think they had air hoses then. Yeah, your source of brake is actually on the tender. If I could get to the right spot. Right here, these are what presses up against the wheels to cause the breakage. They're only in the back towards the wheels right there, so that's where it kind of happens. And if you tell up here, there's no breakage here, so basically when you climb inside, basically, I don't know how he stops the train. He might throw that into reverse and causing the wheels and everything to slide, but tender wheels does it. So this would be your brake right here. You turn this brake and slows down the entire train, but it's basically a slow down you more than anything. So what you do is climb into the train here. If we get a look inside, we have some valves. We have your throttle here, actually. Here, I'll give it a little better look. Fireman's seats, water pressures. You have your reverser, your throttle. That's your whistle. This is your bell. And we're on our way. It looks like this guy's gonna chill here. That guy's gone. He might want to get on just in case. A grade crossing is 2 long, 1 short, and then another long again. Should we have another crossing on that? cannot blow the whistle and ring the bell at the exact same time. Of course, you don't have a fireman for that. Even if you did, like a little buddy in your train, it still would not work, sadly. But at least this ain't like GTA 5, where GTA 5 you cannot drive the train. For all these train enthusiasts, you can drive this one. If you play story mode, there is a 440, 4 pilot trucks, and then 4 drivers. And it's actually the Southern and Eastern Railroad train. This is the Central Union, basically based off of the Union Pacific Railroad. The Southern and Eastern, or Eastern and Southern, is a blue train. Forgot to do there, but anyways, it's a blue train. It is a passenger train. It is actually guarded, so you get on it, you try to steal stuff. I wish you the best of luck, man. But it is actually for 10:20, so. Sometimes with these whistle things, they really want to make you blow that whistle long enough. You can get tired of it after a period of time. Me, I just love it. I think it's pretty funny. You can hold it as long as you want. The bell is the same way. The bell is actually really cool. It has that really traditional bell ringing. See, it's kind of like real traffic too. They will actually wait for the trains, which is actually really cool. See, there it goes past the train. So these grade crossings actually do work. Like regular grade crossings, they will stop like a car. So if they don't, they're just stupid, I guess. So I think we'll do an extra loop, I guess. Do one more loop. We actually kind of made it through the tunnel. If I got through that live part, I don't think maybe I did the live there. But we can make it through the tunnel. It's actually a really cool tunnel compared to the one in by the Grizzlies in the upper part. So just to give you an idea of the map, we'll actually stop the train. On the map here, if you can tell, I'm going around Tumbleweed actually. It looks like I disconnected from Star Services, which sucks. But anyways, I'll probably end up going into story and I'll play that as I'm going along. So it's a good story. It is, in my opinion, better than the GT5 story so far. I mean, of course, in GT5 you have cars, and a lot of people love cars, but in this you actually have the Old West, which is actually really cool. So I will just go on through that, and yeah. Right now we're logging into the story mode of the Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll probably be going to 12. That's usually the time I usually would go to. If I didn't have work tomorrow, which would be refereeing soccer, I would probably go a lot longer, and we could probably get really far into the story, move on to different characters and everything. But for all of the people who've done Red Dead Redemption 2, I guess there would be no need to watch this, but you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I passed that level. didn't take me long. I'm just trying to find some of the things around in Red Dead as I go along. So we'll actually make a lot of progress for this. Tell it's snowing, and give you a map example right now. So far I've unlocked the entire place, and if we went down towards this way, it would be New Austin. We are actually up by the Grizzlies area. If we actually went up farther, I think the train usually comes down right around in this area. But anyways, yeah, there's the Grizzlies actually. And I think, oh yeah, they haven't even built the railroad yet, so I'll get on to some more missions on that. Alright. Looks like it's snowing. We have my horse here. I have not named it. It is brown and white. It is filled with the chocolate vanilla ice cream, man. So good, right? Gallop through the snow. Get some snow brushings. I like that you can actually leave your trails in the snow. This is one thing about GTA 5 that I think is better is snow, in my opinion. And the fact that it snows places and there's places you can't snow, and the map is just like 100 times bigger than this. So yeah, we'll actually just get in the barn right now. We passed everyone. Come on, dude, let me pass. Alright, we're gonna go actually. Looks like we're outside the barn. I'm hoping we weren't. Okay, so we'll go around here. We'll go into the cabin aspect. So I'm actually knees deep, ankle deep, like that. So we'll get through this. Do a quick yawn again. Alright. And go on some missions.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
I'm gonna hear the audio of myself. I have to turn it down a little bit.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were
Probably might have not heard the whistle the entire time. It might have been just me talking.
Survived.
But whatever.
When we ran away
Might
from
have been that
Blackwater,
sound from my
I wasn't
TV.
able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
As you can see, we have
Here,
Charles
take
gonna
this.
go with us.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
And we have my binoculars, some stuff right now.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Cutaways here and there, so it looks like we're going up into the mountains. Let's crack my knuckles, that's the thing. Little cutscenes between, or cinematic views. I actually have a duct taped mic right now, so if you hear some weird sounds, that's what we got. It actually works still, surprised about that.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way.
Wouldn't fishing be the ideal?
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, it won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. See him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. See if you can get another one. Okay. Try again. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Careful. Looks like your only chance for a good meal. Unlucky. Take your time. Where you... Focus, Arthur. We need this meat. Not that way. What are you doing?
Sorry. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Yep, come on. Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure, I just need to finish up here. Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all
Actually,
fed
it took
for
me a
few
lot
days.
longer than I
You
thought.
found him.
Guess I'm a
I
bad
knew you'd be
shot,
okay with
so
that bow.
you could judge on that.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Jose spelled actually not like Jose.
Notice
It's
how
actually
Pearson's had a bottle in his
Hosea,
hand
which is
ever since
funny
we
as
fled
hell.
Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Actually, good
I
stories.
guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
What are you doing? Look out! Ease.
Oh yeah, you son of a bitch.
I scared you.
God damn, Tristan.
What you do?
Scared the shit out of me.
No, I did. What you
What are you doing? I'm playing Red Dead Redemption and I'm live. So I'm doing my story mode. I have to go to bed in like an hour.
You awake back there?
Yeah, just
I'm playing story
Thinking.
mode.
we ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong.
Actually, I want to see where we are on the map. So we're going to Potter. This is our little village we have here. And, rolling down Spider, George, I'm guessing, estimating in the amount of time we should be there pretty soon.
Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
Yeah, can you go?
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest
Can you
of
go?
us.
Bye.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! Just drop it! What a surprise! Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one, you dumped on
Ever
the
wonder
floor.
where he actually walks to? Before we get long. It just walks away. Looks like we're skinning some deer. look at this.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
See, it's still bleeding by the neck. I think that's where I shot it. Hey, look, a few days later, you've unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more information. Okay, cool.
Been
So,
a bad few weeks.
alright, a few weeks. Cool.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
A lot of dreams, I guess.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
You want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men.
Yeah, let's get some
Have you
railroads.
Ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Alright, so I was looking at my live and it looks like it's going pretty good. This might just be an actual better error than live, so we'll get something. We got one person on, that's pretty cool.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All
Just to make sure where we are going, it looks like we will be heading towards the tracks. According to my things, I have actually no clue where it is, so looks like we'll actually find out.
you, according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
Ooh, a private car.
Great! Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Yeah, let's ride. I'm gonna release off my remote now because I gotta find out where we are actually heading. Looks like we've actually uncovered more of the map. Hopefully. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Cover more of the map here. We'll find out what's happening.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
Alright, so now that we're actually approaching towards the tracks, it looks like we've headed down toward this area, so it looks like we're in the Grizzlies West.
Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now
Back at
everyone,
this.
shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Whoa!
Yep.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
So this is actually how they do
Okay,
this.
this is
Wow.
good. All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Come on, boy.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Oh, here it comes, man. It's like the exciting part.
Gentlemen,
First train in story mode.
it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Logan, Lego Knight has just sent me an invitation. I will. Oh, and it is the 440 engine right here. Here it goes.
Here we go.
Southern Eastern.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go!
Logan, stop it. Send me an invite.
I'm slipping! Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another part up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! Ah! I'm taking off. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just
Oh
stay
my god,
calm.
that's. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is the scariest shit ever.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Beat him. Beat him. Beat him. Yeah, buddy. Beat the shit out of him. Throw him off the train. Fuck you, bitch. Ah, so that's how you stop it. Smart. Yeah. Oh, it is a 460. Never mind.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Oh.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some doc. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there,
Oh, shit.
I want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here
Now
we
light
go.
the fuse.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, let's do this. Light that fuse.
Unless you got a death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Go up there. Search that train.
Pretty armored. Time to climb onto this private train car.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Getting there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
Bill
A lot of
Stack.
sugar. Some
World champion
fancy
cards,
Cody
premium
ordered from Europe.
cigarettes.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
No, this looks like something.
Let's hurry this along, boys.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God.
Come on.
Looks like my friend Logan over here once actually talked with me. If he... Alright, let's see if this works. Testing 1, 2, 3 to blink. Alright guys, looks like we're gonna invite some people.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Why do I have to be all myself?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick!
So it looks like we're good to go start the train. We are actually going to be moving up through this engine right here. Is that my friend Stu Balls or is that Logan Blank? Logan, your mic actually works, you know, right? How? What? I want to drive the train. Well, right now I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. You're actually on my live right now, so, yeah. Yeah, originally it was on low quality. I put it in standard quality, so it's only a few seconds behind. Low quality, it's like 50 seconds behind. So, yeah. Alright.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the live here. Logan, I will send you a share play request. That means you could allow you to watch.